Sometimes all it takes is one viral moment, one placement in a song, and boom, you've made it. And I feel like that's kind of what happened to David. And not David, but D4VD, which is his name, but this name also comes from him talking about the fourth dimensions that we experience. Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, lo-fi musician and producer Blue Sirens, and today I want to talk about David and how Invincible helped him pretty much blow up. Well, he's kind of been on a kick lately, and even before Invincible, he's had a presence. David started making music when he was uploading Fortnite videos to YouTube, and his videos kept getting flagged for copyright because of the music he was using. And his mom encouraged him to just make his own music. So he started to do that, put them on the Fortnite videos, and he started to blow up. But honestly, David was not on my radar until Invincible. And now that I've gone back and listened to some of his older music, I can't tell if I knew this music before Invincible or if I just knew it after, or if it's new music that has come out that he's just now super popular with. So let's talk about David, his career, and the importance of syncing. And is he going to be a one-hit wonder because of Invincible? So in Invincible, there is a clip where Invincible is flying around and he's really just feeling himself. And that is the clip that millions of people have shared online on social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, with the caption, "When you feel like blank, blank, blank," because the song is a really feel-good song and it's called Feel It. And the song is just when you're feeling it, you're in your emotions about just feeling good, whatever it is, the situation, a girl, or whatever. So the song is catchy, it's got that good vibe, and it's very relatable. So the song alone, without Invincible's help, would have done well, I believe. But because it was Invincible, and Invincible's been a smash hit through seasons 1, 2, and 3, hopefully we get season 4 next year, it's pretty much taken off. And anytime there's any content around Invincible, this is the song that's shared with the format. Now, is he going to continue this growth, or is he going to be kind of stuck with Invincible? Well, there's been clips of people dressing up as Invincible and as Adam Eve from the show, and they go to his concerts, and he's like, "I love it," pulls them up on stage, and they dance together, which is great. You know, he's definitely saying, if that's what my fans are into, then let's do it. And they're also celebrating his song at the same time as well. So I'd love to see what David can do outside of Invincible. He did just release an album this past week, and I've listened to a couple songs, and I think they're pretty good. So I don't think he's going to get stuck inside of just being a one-hit wonder, but I think maybe people are really only tuning into him because of Invincible. Maybe after Invincible, they'll tune into this album and then say, "Oh, this is a good artist. This is some great songs. Let me stick around." But if not, I would love to see David do another song for Invincible. Invincible is going to have some pretty tough times in the coming episodes, in the coming seasons. If you've read the comics, you know what I'm talking about. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed, a lot of death, and Invincible is going to have a really tough time. So I'd love to see David write either something that is there for the happy few upbeat moments we have, something super sad that will encapsulate what is going on in those serious episodes, or something maybe even a little bit more rock driven for when we get those really intense angry scenes when something is about to go down. I think David could really flex his songwriting skills into the Invincible seasons and write something that goes along with every single season that comes out. Whether it's used in the show or not, it's a really good way for him to continue this momentum he's gained from the show. And he's great at writing happy songs and sad songs. So there's opportunities to really capture those few moments that happen in the show in the upcoming seasons and have that be a new format that people start to share out around Invincible and his song when it comes to making memes. And this all kind of goes back to show just how important it is to try and get your music into sync libraries. Because without Invincible, I wouldn't have heard about David. And with Invincible, he's blown up. People are dressing up as Invincible and coming to his concerts. Like, his music's been shared mostly because of Invincible. Yes, the music is good and he's a great artist, but having it tied to something that's also like a big part of our culture at the moment has definitely helped him blow up through it as well too. So getting your music in a sync library sometimes isn't the easiest thing to do. There are definitely websites you can go to and put your music in it. Sometimes there's a fee, sometimes they'll take a cut of the sync licensing. But if you're interested in trying to get your music into a library or just into a film or TV and you don't want to pay for something like that, one of the things you can do is try to find filmmakers and just offer your services. And that may not seem like a paycheck up front, but it's going to be an opportunity to get your foot in the door. And whether it's a short film or something that is just going to be kind of an indie film, you're getting closer to it. And syncing is very different than composing like a score for a film, so it can be kind of tough. If you already have plenty of music available, then maybe it's going around and trying to shop your library around to different filmmakers saying, I have this catalog, I'd love to be able to work with you in using some of these songs in your film if it's something you're looking for. But if you can narrow it down and say, I think these 5 songs align with the film that you're making, it'll make it a little bit easier. So get into the syncing opportunities, because look what it did for David. It blew him up. And I don't think he's going to stop anytime soon. Like I said, the album he came out with has been pretty solid from what I've heard so far. I hope he continues to write songs that either are inspired by Invincible or he's hired to write specific songs for Invincible in the upcoming seasons. But I in no way think he's going to be a one-hit wonder. I think he's going to have plenty of great songs come out in the future. We just got to wait and listen. And until then, keep watching Invincible and keep playing his music. But what do you guys think? Do you think the importance of syncing has really been emphasized with this situation with David? Or do you think he's going to be kind of a one-hit wonder? Is his song Feel It like the only song you really like? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.